run away on the corner, you call your boss America, there you tell, hey, President Ramaphosa, he make land reform without what? Yes, we make land reform, elemente.
Everybody that land was stolen must get their land back. They must get their land back, for sure. For sure. Take the land back. But then you must do it in the right way. Don't say property when you mean land.
So Trump, it's interfere way. Trump.
You must just make an investigation. Okay, Dollar, allow me to talk. Dollar, allow me to talk, Baba.
Let me give him chance. Let me give him chance. You are correct.
Yes,
talk.
Please.
The
only thing I want is okay. I can talk, ne? Okay.
Yeah, for me.
Okay. So, Dollar, number one, Baba, I don't dislike you. I don't dislike the black people or colored black people or anything like that. For me as a person, ne? I love all people in Africa, especially South Africa, because South Africa is my home. My family, my blood is in South Africa for like over 200 years. You guys are my brothers and my sisters. If I see a white man mistreating a black person, I will stand with the black person. I don't fucking care about any push white Afrikaans, excuse my language, cunt that does stuff like that. I will not stand for that thing. I agree. I understand, Dollar. You're in pain because of somebody or some people that's done stuff to you from my culture, and I apologize for that, Baba. And I'm sorry for that. But you can't be so negative in your life like that. It's gonna be bad for you. You need to look forward. You need to be able to unite with other people to look for the positive things in life and make this country grow in a positive way. The way you're thinking now is a negative way, Baba, and that is the way of the devil. The devil wants you to think of the negative things as bad. Only thing I want from Donald Trump, if they're going to make an investigation, let them make an investigation. They must put it out, let everybody see what's coming with that investigation. Donald Trump can do nothing to his country. He can't come here with his army. He can't make Ramaphosa do anything. The only thing we should have is transparency, is what is actually happening. That's all I want. I want to see what is actually happening. Is AfriForum telling the truth? Is there really land grabs? Is there really farmers that are getting murdered badly? Is there colored or black people that are getting treated badly by white people? All that stuff. They must investigate everything. Let it come out. Let us all see what is going on. That's all I'm saying.
Are you saying Trump must do the investigation?
No, I'm saying if it could be the United Nations or the African Union, somebody that is not South African, if you understand, that has no ties to us, they can't say yes, that sort of thing.
We already have got data and information that points out, Kevin, that so yeah, I see your comment, Obaba, that point out to the fact that firstly we don't have. Sorry.
I was saying people should just read Ubaba's comment.
No, I saw the comments. I was just trying to get clear of his statement because he said Trump needs to investigate. So I was trying to get clarity on that. So are you saying Trump should investigate, but then he just answered now that no, he's referring to the UN and everything else?
I saw Baba's comment as well. No, I just wanted to say, Kevin, that we already have got information that point out to the contrary of what AfriForum is believing, is trying to perpetuate. I'll make you an example. We have got so last time I looked into this, there were 85, 86 unalivings in South Africa a day. Out of that, sorry?
Yeah, a day.
Yeah, and out of that 86 or 87 unalivings a day, 7 of them a week were unalivings that were happening in rural South Africa. Now, rural South Africa is anywhere in rural South Africa when there's an unaliving counted as farm unaliving. And if it's 7 of them a week, surely that shows that there isn't anything worth investigating there, because it's just crime. It's heinous crime indeed, but it's crime. It's normal crime. Out of those 7, it includes black farmers, white farmers, black farm workers who are unalived by their bosses, Indian farmers, and colored farm workers as well. So when it comes to the farm unalivings, I think we can just put it under normal. It's horrible, but it's crime. It's the same crime that we experience. More people in townships and in suburbs South Africa get unalived, but no one has coined it as farm unalivings. So I don't think there is a need for Trump to investigate anything. He just needs to mind his own business. It's the same thing with the issue of land. If we wanted to take land, we would just take land, but we're not hooligans. I'm sure you can agree. We've had 30 years. Yeah, we've had 30 years of wanting to share the land, and now whenever the wheels are starting to move, and we're actually intentional on taking part in our economy, people are starting to call it land grabs. People like the AfriForum. I'm glad that you don't align yourself with the rhetoric of AfriForum. I was just asking because I saw what you reposted. But Trump does not need to investigate. Trump does not need to investigate us at all. There's nothing.
Azania, I think you have a secret problem in your heart, honestly.
Guys, sorry guys, I have to leave. Can I just say one comment?
Yes, go ahead.
Just to answer you there.
No, don't leave, please.
I will come back. I just have to do a few things. I'm busy working. I promise you, I'm coming back.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Go ahead.
On that AfriForum story, I agree that the land needs to be taken back, but what the bill says and what the government does is two different things there. So when you say you want to take land back and reform it back to the regional people who own that land, that is 100%, but that's not what the bill says. The bill says property, and property is so vague. It could mean the watch off of your arm. It could mean your car. It could mean your house. It could mean your land.
No. Go back and read it. Go back and read. No, go back and read the bill.
Yeah, no, but why does
That's not what it means.
I understand what you're saying, but the word property, look, as an English person, I understand English words, especially in law. English words have specific meanings, and those specific meanings is legally bound. So if you say land, that don't mean anything on the property that's on that land will be for that. But when you say property, that's anything you own. So anything I own, like a shirt on my what I'm wearing now, or pants I'm busy wearing, that's my property. It's not my land. So that's the only problem I have. Go and fucking, if a farmer went and got money, got land from the government in apartheid time and he didn't pay for it, or he stole it or whatever, take that shit back and do it now. Let the people have their land back, for sure. But we need to do it in the right way, in the right manner, and in the right words. Take it from me, as an English-speaking person, words have meaning.
No, Kevin, but we all know that there is no way they will take people's car. We know those properties. There are farmlands and there are mines that are owned by the West and that are owned by particular individuals, and those mines, they don't benefit the rest of South Africa.
And abandoned buildings and abandoned property.
Yes.
As an Englishman, you must go and read it back again. Englishman, we hope that's your language, but as your language, perhaps you need to go and read it again, because it looks like you don't even understand your language. Go and read it again, because it looks like you don't really understand it.
Kevin, I think
you can speak, host. I'll speak after you. It's fine.
Okay. No, I was saying, Kevin, even America has this kind of bill. Even UK has this bill. And when I read the US and the UK, it's very, very much similar. So you can't just go and just take someone's property, just like Goddess is saying. You can't just take someone's property. You can't take the cars or whatever, but you can, get the land. So that's what you should just read the thing to understand it. But yeah, Ubaba can go on.
You've just put it beautifully, Astrid, because remember, this is part of the fear mongering that is going around and is being peddled by AfriForum, because the kind of picture that they gave to Trump and Elon, and it's a false picture of what is actually happening with regards to the expropriation bill. They now have the wrong assumption that people will just raid random people's properties and, at random and just get out of this house or this property. I'm taking it now with everything in it. That is not what expropriation means. And this is why when AfriForum spoke about land seizure, that is a misrepresentation of what is happening, because the expropriation bill actually means that the land that will be expropriated is meant to serve a public purpose, such as infrastructure development, public services, and other land reform initiatives. Because remember, a few days ago, our president was on a call with Elon Musk, I think, to iron out these differences. And one of the things he said is, we are acutely aware of what happened in Zimbabwe. So we will never go down that route. We're smart enough not to do that. Because the real question is, if, with this land expropriation, what impact will, or rather the misinformation campaign that AfriForum is carrying out. If America were to sanction South Africa and scrape the AGOA deal and everything else, that will result in food insecurity, and it will mostly affect commercial farming. So who stands to lose in that particular case? It's the white community of South Africa. And this is why AfriForum is now backtracking, saying, no, we didn't mean that you must sanction the whole country. We meant you must sanction the government officials, because they acted out of impulse, and that was completely uncalled for.
I have a question for Mr. Chairman. He spoke about we are one. We should, Mr. Dollar must focus on the present and the future of being one together. So I want to know, since this whole land expropriation bill ruffled some feathers, do you think it's fair, like the percentage of the people owning land right now and the ones that their land was taken from? Do you think that is fair and that makes us one?
No, 100% not. No.
Have you read that bill? Because it's written in English, by the way. Have you read it all and understood it?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. I skimmed through it. I haven't completely page to page.
So that's why I'm saying that perhaps you have to go back and read it again. It's written in English.
Education, what you are talking about? He done what here in our country? Yeah, you tell me what that education
Baba,
of yours.
Everybody in this comment, everybody here is educated. Everybody.
So you want to tell me? Listen, me, I'm educated also because I can understand and I can speak some that Afrikaans for you. So what education that you are talking about?
I'm not Afrikaans. I don't like the Afrikaans. I don't like the Afrikaans.
You are what?
Me, I'm not Afrikaans.
You are what? You are what? You are an African. You grow up by blood of black person.
I can hardly speak Afrikaans. Bijan. I can speak Afrikaans.
You are a little Gosia, you. You grow up by blood of black people. You swart man.
I don't hate black people. I love my country. I love everybody in my country. I even love you, Dollar. If you don't like me, I love you, Baba.
Now you